I'm the honest reviewer. I make sure your movies are fine. Well, I know our next movie was supposed to be the Balto trilogy, but due to some technical difficulties, we have to put that video on hold for a while. Don't worry, I'm not going to cancel it like I did Congo. But until then, I thought that we should hit a subject matter in films that have really impacted us in the 90s. Don Bluth. Oh boy. One of the greatest animators of all time. Well, they're in the 80s. But the 90s, well, he went all cuckoo. So yeah, until we get the Balto review on, we're going to do this we're going to start a new marathon called Don Bluth Fails. And our first subject is going to be Pebble and the Penguin. Oh, God. I hate this movie. You can already tell that I hate this movie. I mean, Pebble and the Penguin. Fuck. One of his last movies, it just sucks so hard. Can't believe I have to review that. So, well, promise you guys, though, I guess we have to get started with reviewing Pebble and the Penguin. Just makes you cringe, doesn't it? So, our movie starts off with some narrator talking about the life of penguins. How exciting!
There is a charming tradition observed by the Adelie penguins. Once a year during the mating season, all the male birds gather on the Antarctic beaches, and there each selects an extraordinary pebble. With Pebble in hand, each male presents his precious gift to the lady he most desires.
Well, enough of that nonsense. We have to get to the opening title of our movie. And, oh, God, the storybook. Oh, come on, Don. Stop ripping off Disney. I know it worked for Anastasia, but it does not work here. Gah. And it opened up so we can see a song theme. And there's music playing in the background. Okay. Well, that's new. And so we get a look at our main character of the movie, Huey, who's played by Martin Short. Think of him as the guy you would usually cast if you think Dom DeLuise is too good for your movie. Which he is. It appears that Huey is in love with this most beautiful penguin of Antarctica named Marina. How do we know this? Because the narration says so. I mean, why do we need the characters explaining the story when we could just have a disfigured voice doing it?
The honest reviewer looked at this movie with depressed and disgust. It wasn't until long that he knew he was dealing with this crap and the annoyance of this narrator. So he took out his gun and then...
Shut up! But still, there is a depressing dilemma of how he was going to meet Marina. Maybe he can go and charm her, or give her a flower. Maybe he can just fall off the ledge and immediately bump into her. Wow, he's not getting lucky tonight. Even though Marina was thrown flat on her ass, she instantly finds him charming. For some odd reason. However, this does not look well for our main villain, Drake. How do we know he's the villain? Well, because he's played by Tim Curry, and everyone knows that Tim Curry plays all the classy villains. Oh yeah, and because the British are evil.
I'm telling you, boys, Marina is as good as mine.
So then that night, Huey and Marina go on to a lake, and Huey serenades to her with the most beautiful love song ever.
Sometimes I wonder if there'll ever be someone right for me, someone who wonder too. Who's wonderful like you? I don't know.
Oh, did I say beautiful? I mean kind of annoying. And even though we're kind of bored right now, she still finds him attractive. I still don't see why. So it comes to pass that Huey has to find a special pebble for Marina. And even though we see so many pebbles on the ground, all the penguins instantly want to grab all of Huey's pebbles. I don't see why, really. I guess just to make him look like a loser. Oh well. And since he did not get a pebble, he does the most desperate thing he can think of.
Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. Wish I may, wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight.
I wonder if that wish will ever come true. But suddenly, the star that he wished upon also finds him annoying and tries to kill him! Go, Star! Damn it! So amongst the rubble, Huey finds a beautiful gemstone made from the meteor, which so happens to have Marina's face in it. Sure, why not? It's a kid's movie. And then the next day, Huey goes to find Marina to show her the pebble, not even trying one bit to hide it, even though after last time we saw that everyone wanted his pebble. But then the evil Drake comes in, and then marches up to him in the most evil, devilish, and fearsome way possible. Oh my God! I'm sorry. That's just so hilarious. I know it's about to threaten me, but come on. I'm not threatening. It's so hilarious. So despite that Drake wants the pebble that Huey has, he just throws him off the cliff. Even though Huey still has the pebble and didn't give it to him, he just throws him off anyway, with him still having it. But luckily, penguins do know how to swim. Oh shit, I did not see that. You know, I'm supposed to be worried for Huey, but seeing how annoying this character is and how annoying he'll get, I'm kind of rooting for the seal at this point. So then Huey gets stranded on the iceberg, and instead of going back to his marina, he just stays there. Why does Marina love him again? And then the next scene, we get onto the boat Misery. Yeah, haha, very funny. Oh, where we see Huey has been unconscious for 3 days. Oh well, could have been worse. He could have been on a ship with a bunch of annoying singing characters.
Every day begins with misery. Misery. Breakfast must become. Then we all get good in trouble. And then we all grow up. The boots are got, the blades are hot, the tune is what you got.
And in this scene, we are introduced to another character, Rocco, played by James Belushi. And I have to admit, other than Tim Curry, this is the only character that doesn't suck. Not because he's played by a good actor, not because he was rich and good, but because he's so badass. So Huey joins him after he sees how Marina's doing through his gemstone. Yeah, apparently his gemstone can spy on other people. Are they just making shit up as they go along now? So they escape together, and then they find themselves on Tahiti.